Alright. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? What a day it's been. What a fucking day it has been. Oh, my TV volume's still up. Give me a second. Lee Sean Thomas. What's up? How's it going? We got the Crew 2 and Motorfest today. And while this is going, I'm gonna grab the links from Twitch and send it over to my Snapchat. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. Seriously, it went over to THX Special? Or Spatial? There we go. That's better. Much better. Just grinding on T.C.M right now. Nice. Yeah, I'll be on there as soon as I get done with the summit. Grinding the hypercar parts. Nice. That's awesome. Hell yeah. You know what? You're the same person that I raced last time. That was telling you about the fucking loot digger parts. Cause that'll help you. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Well, I just hope that this day goes better. That's for sure. Oh yeah, that's right, the Mad Charger, I forgot. Oh, hold on a minute. I forgot got to do something really quick here. There we go. I wonder if there's actually anything new. I doubt it, but we'll see. Yeah, nothing new. I already got enough spare parts, so I have nothing new in the mailbox, so. Crew 2 anniversary. Something I already got, because I just drove it here. Nice. Okay, so we got the 2nd anniversary Underglow. We got Stars and Stripes, straight from Sweden, and Ford Addict 2 with the GT Ruby Edition. Crazy. What's up, Final Wish? Classic. Classic. Shotgun show full baloney. That will never die. That will never die. Classic. The longest standing event that we've done back in our day of gaming. You, me, what was it? My dad and like someone else. And you just like came out of the fucking woodwork and was like, shotgun show full baloney. And I was like, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden it was just boom. It was all over. Like everybody was dead. Insane. Good times. Good times. Motocross, no restriction. Rallycross, the Lancer. Street Race, RS7 Sportback. No restriction. The rest is no restriction. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, it was just us three. That's right. Yeah, I thought it was someone else. No, it was just us three. A friend says hi. Who's that friend? I'm not asking for names. Just if it's someone I know, just DM me on Messenger or Discord. Whatever you choose. A friend says hi. I'm guessing it's someone else that works there as well. Oh, he refollowed. Huh, cool. Thanks for the refollow. Fidelis. Why does that name sound familiar? Fidelis. Why does that name... That name's ringing in my head now. Why does that sound familiar? I haven't heard that name in a long time, but I kind of remember. Fidelis. Oh, man, that was from like a long time ago, wasn't it? Have we talked to him recently? Oh, well, when you said Fidelis Nightmare, I don't know. The only other Fidelis I know was that there was another Fidelis that I knew. I don't know if he's the same person you're talking about. So, I don't know. He might be the same person. I don't know. I don't know. Street Race RS7 Sportback. Let's go take care of that. 5 points. You know what? Boom, 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 boom. And I'll save the 1 point. Alright, RS7 Sportback in Street. Let's go rearrange some parts and pieces. It is. His name is now Mad Dog. Oh, Fidelis Nightmare. You know what? That's kind of clicking now, the whole Fidelis Nightmare thing. That's kind of clicking now. Mad Dog is his name, huh? Something's kind of clicking, but it's not... Like, the connection is just kind of, It's like that one of those clamp switches where it's like you flip the switch or whatever and it's supposed to clamp or whatever come together. Well, like that connection is just broken. Or not broken, but I mean it's not completing the circuit, Forgot what I was doing here. Oh yeah, the RS7 Sportback. Okay. Where? Hold on. Okay. It would probably talking on Messenger here. You know what? That's all starting to ring a bell now. How'd you get a hold of him? How is he? Fucking send him my way, dude. I'll hang out with him, dude. I think it's been a while. Audi, which is way the hell in the beginning because all of these are alphabetized. Hey, how's it going, LS?
It was an accident how I ran into him.
Really? How funny.
The girl's been playing my Xbox. It was an accident.
Okay then.
Yeah, she's been playing my. He messaged me on Xbox.
Oh, cool. Yeah, no, it's been literal like forever since I've talked to him.
No joke. It's been since 2022.
Damn. Doesn't feel like it's been that long, but I guess it's been that long. Shit. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So, how is he? Is he doing all right? What's going on?
He's been, well, doing.
Yeah, I feel that. Keep it on type shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
I told him if he wanted to, he can join us, but he doesn't have a Discord.
Ah, that sucks. What else? Oh yeah, Rallycross.
Huh. Huh.
Heyo.
Oh.
What car were they wanting? I completely fucking forgot. Oh, the Lancer. Right. Okay.
I'll talk to you later, man.
All right, later. Oh, I already got the Lancer prepared. I'm good.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here.
What?
Playing a new game and I don't know anything about
What new game is it?
what Abyssius.
Abyssius. Interesting. Never heard of it.
The new game on Game Pass.
Ah. Well, I should be fine now, so I'm just gonna run the fucking my Nighthawk edition. Oh shit.
That sure hurt. Flawless jump.
And I'll catch you later though.
Are you a jet pilot? Wings of an angel.
Void, what's up? Oof.
With us?
Oh shit.
Wings of an angel. Are you a jet pilot?
You have a question? Fire away, dude.
Flawless jump. Flawless jump. Are you a jet pilot?
Oop. That was close. Give me just a moment and I'll get right to that answer there. Oh shit. Oh. Dude, that was so close. Oh my god. Okay. Void should make my next edit on a F-22 or English Electric. What do you mean? Looks like it's kind of stunt based, honestly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's like the whole Crew 2 anniversary, I guess is what this is.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because in this one, it's all of this plus the anniversary underglow, and then in Stars and Stripes, you get the 4th of July tire. Straight from Sweden, you get this stuff, and then Ford Addict 2 is the GT Ruby Edition.
Oh,
I already have the GT Ruby Edition in Motorfest, so
Yeah.
not really too worried about it, so
alright.
yeah. They're fighter jets. I've been making more edits on TT lately. TT? Oh, you're talking, okay. Wow. That took me a fucking long time to fucking realize. Yeah, you're the one that does the edits on the like jets and shit. Yeah. You said F-22 or English Electric. What the heck's an English Electric? I know what an F-22 is, but what's an English Electric? Because an F-22 is a type of jet. But what the hell's an English Electric? What are they making? Electric jets? Just kidding. I don't really know. I don't fucking know. That'd be fucking weird. Electric propulsion. That'd be weird. An older twin thruster jet. Oh.
Here comes U.S. Speed Tour East, Stage 2. Discovering Florida. From Daytona
Are there any
to
specifics
Miami.
on this twin thruster jet? That way I could help you decide. Because I could just look up an F-22. I don't know about this other jet that you're telling me about. Older twin thruster jet, English Electric. Is it called the English Electric? Well, yeah, jets are meant to be fast. Like, come on now. Okay, so it must be called the English Electric. Okay. I'll tell you what. How about this? After I get done with this event, I will, I'll open up a little browser, and I'll compare the two, and I will help you choose. I'll DM it to you. Okay, that sounds good. Actually, while I'm racing, maybe just look them up anyways, and just send over DMs on Discord. That'd probably be a better way to do it. That way it could help us kind of compare the two. So, from what you're saying, the English Electric is like, what are you saying? Like it's faster than the F-22? I mean, there's not that I would know this, but I mean, it's probably been comparable throughout the years. I mean, that's kind of a no-brainer. I mean, you know, you got to think about it. Like, all the other manufacturers are always going to try to outdo each other. You know, so that's just what it is. There is no they're not. They you know, there's only there is. You know what I mean? So it's like a competition over who builds what better aircraft. You know what I mean? So it's always going to be, you know, going on and on and on and on. You know, it's like, oh, we've got this jet. Oh yeah, we've got this jet, and it's got all this other stuff going on, and then you got someone else. Oh yeah, we've got this, and it's untouchable or whatever. Fucking, you know, bullshit. You know. It's like I said, man. It's an ongoing competition that probably won't ever die. Just saying. Alright, I kind of see the messages going there. Now I'm almost done with this race.
This is the last stretch before Miami, and it's Homestead Miami Speedway. They better do their best.
Alright, let's take a look here. Oh, holy shit. Okay. So that's the English electric. That is insane. So it's like almost like a cone shape, but the front is like a cylinder nose, and then it has like this kind of cone shape, and it looks like the way they made it was obviously aerodynamic because one, it's a jet, and two, this was something that was meant to be extremely fast. You know what? Wasn't there... It just seemed... I mean, I don't search this up on a daily basis, but I mean, like... It just seems... I mean, we all see it in movies sometimes when you see some jets and shit. Where you see, like, other countries' jets and their designs and shit like that. They had something similar to that. And it's... Like I said, that was, like, the biggest, you know, who can make the fastest jet type shit. You know what I mean? So... That's crazy. And then, just for reference, it's to let more air in the engine. Ah, that makes more sense now. Okay. And then, so there's that. And then compared to... Here, let me just do this. Can I, like... Is there a way to... Here we go. Let me kind of compare, because I just kind of looked up one of the... I mean... It would honestly be interesting to probably see the English electric one. I mean, don't get me wrong, the F-22 Raptor is pretty cool, but I'd probably go and run or do the, if you're choosing in the comparison, I'd probably go with the English electric, probably. So... Yeah, no, I just looked that up, too. Yeah, no, that's crazy. Yeah. No, dude, I'd go for the... wow, I can't even... English electric. Definitely. Yeah, do an edit on it, dude. Fucking... See how it turns out. I'm gonna start now because I probably have to try hard to find a video of it. That picture you sent afterwards. That's funny. No, dude, like, I don't know. Like, maybe I just look up like a history on it, honestly. Sometimes reading up on some history stuff is actually quite interesting, believe it or not. So, anyways, let's continue with this. Once upon a time in Brooklyn, RS7 Sportback.
Three, two, one.
You're so gonna win this one.
I'll be back when it's done. Alright. Sounds good.
I'll stop talking so you can start driving.
Oof. Ow, fuck. Damn. Oh, just barely got that. Oh shit. Oof. Ow, fuck. Ow. Oh, this sucks. Don't take me out. I can still race. Oh shit, man, that's fucking great. Oh, this gets funnier and funnier. Oh shit. Ow. No, not again. Oh god. Oop! Ow. I'm not even sure how I was supposed to get the whole 100,000 points out of that, but okay. That was fucking hilarious, though. I was like, beat the fuck. My tires are gone. I was like, don't take me out. I can still race. Fucking cars. Oh, good times. Okay, now these. Jesus Christ, that thing looks beat to shit. Junkyard status. Oh, wrong button. It's just a random kit. Well, my stock is getting kind of full, isn't it, actually? Maybe I should start deleting some parts I don't really need. Oh, nice. It's a mix of Ew, that is getting kind of full, isn't it? Crap, I'm gonna have to go through here and get rid of some of these I don't need. Alright, let's go through here and see what I don't need. Get rid of that. Hold on. 14 and 26. Oh, yeah, no. Wait, do I have an XP magnet build? I don't think I do. Damn. Okay, so I pretty much got enough parts. I just need to do that. But since there isn't a loot digging part that's left over, I'll just do this. How many fame magnet pieces do I have? This was supposed to be live reward sniffer, I think. I'll just get rid of the score breaker ones because I already have one. And I don't really particularly need another loot digger vehicle, so... I got a bunch of nitrochemist cars already, so... I'll just run this. Screw it.
3, 2, 1.
Come on, you can do it.
You know what? I'm gonna choose a different hypercar, actually. Alright, now where is it? This must be it right here. There we go.
3,
There we go. This should be better.
2, 1.
You've got this. You're a rock star. You've got the lead. Don't give it up.
Alright, let's see here.
Welcome, folks, to the grand finale of the Live Extreme Series. We're here in Northern California for the most important race of the year. This is the big one, where the top drivers in Motor Nation take on their biggest rivals to see who really reigns supreme.
You want to rule Motor Nation? You're gonna have to earn it right here. I guess champion of it all is the only thing you'll settle for. All right, let's see if you still got it. Don't think I'm gonna take it easy on you just because I like you. Well, hot damn, this is one heck of a race.
You got past me once, not again. I'll get my payback now. There's no way I'm letting you take another crown.
Jeez, it's kind of personal with this guy, isn't it?
I'm not holding anything back.
Come on.
Push it to the limit, darling.
You know I always do. I see you've been practicing. No points, no tricks, just you and me in a flat-out race. And it's about time.
Oh, shit. Shit. That was close. Oof. No, this is on Xbox. And don't mind my Nightbot.
Allow me to correct the mistake that was made before. It will be my pleasure to deny you this championship.
Clarence, you're just a sore loser.
No, I'm a great driver, as I'm about to remind your former prodigy. Out for a leisurely drive, are we?
There you have it, folks. A new champion who came from nowhere to take it all and be crowned head of Motor Nation. We took a moment to speak to those who know our champion best to get their thoughts.
He's earned it. He's dependable and trustworthy and one heck of a pilot. And he's proved that from the ground up.
I'm down with that. Though I'd vote for more up and less ground.
I deal only with winners. And winners like to deal with me. They know the secret is hard work. And they're willing to put it in to be the best. And don't think you can pull one over on me. Our champion could, but he's one of a kind.
Him is a fraud. And so is any racing circuit that would call him a champion. If he really wants to race,
He knows where to fight.
He's just mad that I won. That's funny.
Real good for the family. And he ain't bad at racing either.
Can he race? Sure. But he's more than that. He's become a friend. Just look at the scars, man. Proof of how awful and caring he is.
I've been with the champ since the beginning. We were a couple of nobodies. But I always knew he had what it took. Skill, determination, hard work, the whole package. Now look at him. Not bad for a couple of nobodies, don't you think?
So, how does it feel to be the new champion of the Live Extreme Series and the leader of Motor Nation? Surely you must be proud of everything you've accomplished.
That's cool. I like how it's just above 100,000. That's funny. Hello there. How's it going? Slalom. Keys. Oh, it's this. You know, why do you always do that? I mean, I'm not saying you always do that, but why do you do that? Because you did that to me when I was fucking when I used to have fucking Division 2 in my schedule. And then now here you are doing it to me again. I don't understand that. That's okay. Ever since you left, that tells me where you guys reside, so. This is a drag race style. Shit. Speed traps always use a drag car. Every single time. No matter what. Two of my best friends. You're funny. I'm just trying to do my job. How hard is that to notice? Well, I don't know. It seems like you just allowed them to be unconsensually all up in my shit. So, even though you're just being told what to do. So, just trying to weigh out the odds here, man. I mean, yeah, I get it. There's a difference between being told what to do and being told, you know, all this other stuff. But it's like, I feel like the biggest piece that everybody just full-blown just skips over is, like, the fact that, like, you guys just snoop through my shit. And you want to know what's funny? I don't even fucking do that through anybody else's shit. I don't snoop through anybody else's fucking servers. I don't do any of that shit. You guys, just free will. Fucking snoop through my shit. Fucking, what am I doing? I don't fucking do any of that to anybody else's shit. So, you guys are kind of the only ones that did that. And I had to change my shit up and everything, so. And you know, it's funny. All of this happened ever since I left. It started last night. And then this morning, I was out in town with family again. But we were doing a breakfast thing at a restaurant. And then I get back, and it's like someone had just taken a drum of oil and just fucking dumped it on an already burning fire. It's like, the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, I just can't fucking breathe. You guys just have to fucking strangle me. It's so fucking stupid. You know, y'all act like I just did this most heinous fucking thing ever. And it's like, so what? You know what? I'm not going to say his name, but one of my other buddies, he's the backbone of my server. Even he could argue that there's several other servers out there that look similar. If anybody was to fucking try to snag on my shit, they'd have to snag on everybody, all those other servers type shit. Like, it's not just me. You'd have to go after every other server that looks exactly like theirs. I shit you not. And that's a valid argument. So. Like, you know. Oh, and then another thing was, I'm not going to mention the other person's name I'm going to talk about here in a minute, but he was picked on because the other certain somebody was trying to gain traction in my server over it. That's fucked up. I'm not going to stand for that at all. That is cyberbullying, and I don't stand for that shit. I was bullied for fucking 8 years going through school. I know what bullying's all about. So. Oh, he's not fucking pointing his nose anywhere, dude. He's fucking, you know, he's just saying that it's a valid argument. You know, wherever you guys want to reside, I don't really give a shit. You know, if this is how it's going to be, then you can stay out of my server. Because I am done with this crap, dude. I don't even know what the fuck I got on that 178. That was weak. Oh, and by the way, there's nothing that they can get me on as far as harassment goes, by the way. Because if you go through, if Twitch can go through all my shit, which I'm pretty sure they do anyway, they're probably not going to find anything that's as far as harassment. So, and I am going to appeal that, by the way, if it ever does come up. Because, you know what's funny is, I checked on my channel. There's nothing there. So. And even if it does show up, I'm going to appeal it. So. Fight fire with fire. Because all you're trying to do is blow smoke up the wrong pipe hole, dude. That's all you're trying to do. Oh, I'm already here. Cool. Crap. I missed that one entirely. You know what? If he's gonna be like this, see ya. I am inevitable. Fucking. Nah, I'm not Thanos though. He's just gonna sit there and just melt off to me anyway, so who cares? It's kind of funny that that's all people know how to do is they just sit there and just yap. Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fucking blah blah blah. Cool. Go ahead. I don't care. You know, he fucking brought all of his bullshit from Discord just to blow smoke up Twitch's fucking rear end to say that fucking, oh, it's harassment, fucking have fun with a 6-month ban or some shit. It's like, they fucking go through my shit anyway. I don't fucking harass anybody. So it's a false flag operation. You know, it's the boy who cried wolf. It's the old classic tattletale story. You know what I mean? It's fucking bullshit. I don't fucking harass anybody, dude. But yet, it's so funny because everybody else, and I don't really actually mean this, I'm just speaking in general, like, just likes to just fucking rain hell on me for God knows whatever reason. It's just fucking stupid. That's okay. I already have them blocked on Messenger anyway, so I know where they reside, and they can stay in there for as long as they please. I really don't care. I have my server and they have theirs. That's all there is to it. Oof. That's not what I wanted to do. Oof. Well, I guess I'll have to find another straight where I can switch cars. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on. Airdrop! Oh god. Fuck it. Oof. You know, this is kind of like another classic game of it's okay for them, but not anybody else. You know what I mean? You wanna know what that saying is called? It's called the pot calling the kettle black. It's an old school saying. It basically means that they can get away with whatever the fuck they want. Meanwhile, the other people will be like, oh no, you can't do that. We have to fucking police you 24/7. Fucking stupid. It's almost kind of like a game of fuck around and find out, kind of, but it's just without violence. I don't even know why I went this way. Yeah, I mean, I was pretty much on my way to the street racing thing anyway, so... Oof! That came out of nowhere. Is there another... I guess I'm taking the long way around then. Oh wait, I took the complete and utter wrong way. You know, in a more messed up humor kind of way, I think it's funny how they have to endlessly start fires. It's just, it's kind of funny to me, honestly. It's just like they're so fucking bored that they just have to start conversational fires, and they have to, you know, put everybody else in it just so they can, you know, get a lick out of it and just enjoy themselves. I don't understand that. You know what I mean? Like, that's like another version of bullying. I don't, you know, I mean, I understand it to a point, but I also just don't want anything to do with it. That's what I'm talking about when I say I just don't understand it. Like, I get it, but I just don't want anything to do with it. Don't want anything to do with it. Which is just so fucking stupid. It's like, you gotta waste your time to just go at somebody and just fly off with some, you know, retort, you know, some kind of, you know, I'm trying to use another word here, some other, not backlash, some other, you know, some other saying, you know, oh, hey, how do you like it this now? Fucking blah, blah, blah. It's like, whatever, dude. You know, they're all just trying to get into your head. That's what it is. That's how bullying is. You know, it's part of them trying to break you. That's what it is. And that's exactly what they want, because they get their rocks off for it. So, Blacklisted, hey Dubs, how's it going? Got any good races events to do? Well, I just finished the summit. And as far as how it's going, I'm honestly just kind of riding the roller coaster wave, not really giving a fuck. So, I'm just kind of, fuck it, we ball. You know, it is what it is. I'm actually getting ready to hop over to Motorfest right now because I'm done with the summit. Because Sunday is TC2 and T.C.M. So, there we go. That'll solve it for a while.
Let's get back into action.
So anyway, how many playlists have we done this week? I don't fucking know, dude. I mean, there's not even much to do. I mean, I'm done with everything. I'm ready for season 10, dude. Fucking bring it on. Like, we got like what? Okay, well, it's almost the end of this month, but I mean, come on, dude. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready for Alpine to come back with the A110, and I'm ready for them to show off their awesome, some kind of hypercar, I'm thinking. Like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna do, honestly. Can't wait for season 10, especially with new cars coming out for the Elite Bundle package. Yeah, I know. I think the Elite Bundle package is the Alpine 110. I think it's SS, or maybe it just might be 110. And then there is the I don't know the name of the hypercar, but it's for sure a hypercar. So, oh yeah, that's right. I didn't really want to register for this because, yeah, I didn't really know what to register. The big deals, boys. Yo, what's up? Big deals, boys, huh? So what are you guys about? I'm a streamer, so let's link. Oh, really? That's cool. Man, that's a whole collection of cars right there. You must be a legend right about now. Oh, dude. Fucking... Whatever's in the audio... Whatever's in that thing right there. Yeah, I'm level 915, dude. I mean, look. I got everything from, like, tier 1 to fucking, like, helicopter jet. I mean, yeah, there's, like, a few cars I don't have. But it's, like, at the same time, it's, like... You know what I mean? Like, look. I don't have these. I don't have any of these. You know what I mean? They're all just like the special cars. You know what I mean? Like, these are just vehicles I just don't have yet. Like, I don't even have this. I mean, I don't know. There's some of them in here I could give or take, you know? Just. But this one, I know that I've tried, and I was so close to winning, I just didn't get it. Wasn't able to get it out of Crew 2 Summit. This one, that would have been great to have. But, I mean, this one would have been another one to have. The Mad Edition Viper. Where was that one? That one was up here. Yeah, this one right here. Yeah, like, so. Hold on. Big deals, boys. Hold on one sec, dude. Let me see what you got going here. Damn, 1.62k subscribers? 2.2k videos? Shit. So your stuff's going pretty good then. So you're on Kit. Whoa, you got a whole bunch going on. Oh, you're also sponsored by Dubby. Nice. So you're on Kick and Twitch. I'm on Twitch and YouTube. That's interesting. Sorry, I had to check out your channel, dude. That's pretty cool. Yeah, man, wouldn't be here without my fans. Yeah, no, definitely. Looking to link with cool people. Yeah, no, definitely. It's not going to cost anything to do this, because I don't want to talk about cost stuff right now. No money? Okay. Cool. Well, I mean, the only times that I'm on, just Lemon Support. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's fair. Here, I'll give you a sub. There you go. I'll hit my notifications all. There you go. So, I'll add you and we can play tonight or message me. I mean, I'm on right here right now. I don't know what the hell we're going to be doing. I mean, we could, I don't know, race on some tracks. I don't know, fuck around on some playlists. I've done everything. I'm waiting for season 10, man. Alright, let me go back to Blacklisted here. Okay. What about JDM drift package and vehicles? I mean, I have pretty much, like, kind of everything. I mean, I don't have, you know, these vehicles, but I mean, that's what, compared to what I already have. I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, I've got a whole entire fucking, you know, thing. What platform do you play on there? Big deals, boys. But yeah, no, dude, like, check it, like, Blacklisted, check this out. Like, I got everything from, like, you know, drift going on, you know, BMW, Chevy. I got this out of drift, you know, Dodge, Ferrari, fucking Crown Victoria and the Ford, Focus RS, the GT, Mustang, you know what I mean? Even got some Forsberg stuff going on, I mean, you know, so, like, I've got pretty much most of them suited and booted pretty much. So, trying to find a chill community on PS5. Oh. I'm on Xbox. Hey, I'm not nothing against PlayStation because I have some friends that play PlayStation, so I'm not one of those, you know, only Xbox, you know, haters or whatever. I don't do that shit. Cross-platform. Oh yeah, no, that's true. The only thing about this game though is the only time it cross platforms is in the Grand Race, and I'm not really a Grand Racer. We can still link, I think. Well, I mean, yeah, probably. It'd be like a kind of a one-hit wonder type of link stuff, because it's like I said, it's Grand Race stuff, so. You know what? I'm actually just gonna mess around. Fun fact, I grew up on PlayStation when I was 8 years old when I got my first PS2. Nice. I grew up on the OG Xbox, you know, like the original, you know, big old black brick, that Xbox. I grew up on that thing. And then very slowly we moved up to the Xbox 360, and then we moved up to the Xbox One, and then I moved up to the Xbox One X. And then now here we are with the Series X. I stuck with the X side of Xbox because it was for gaming and streaming. I knew what I was already into by the time I had the One X and Series X. The differences was like the X side handled gaming and streaming. The S side handled just streaming for, like, you know, movies and shit like that. I mean, you could play games on it too, obviously, but I mean, it was just better quality in movie streaming. X handled gaming and streaming at the same time. So. Still a legend to me, nice. I mean, Xbox was killing it with their 25th anniversary updates for brand new games and backwards compatibility. You want to know what's funny? I don't want to, like, bore anybody with, like, a, you know, this isn't even a rant. I mean, this is just like conversation, but it's like this, okay? Like, when we had the 360, I find it funny, not in a comical sense, but just bear with me here. I find it funny because all these other, like, emulations for, like, you know, 360 and whatnot that we have, like, now and shit like that. Think about this. Way back to the retro 360 era, right? Or at least it's retro now. But anyway, way back to the 360 era, there was actually an original Xbox emulator that was already put into there, because some games for the original Xbox you could play on the 360. Just let that sink in for a minute. Like, that had to have been, and I could be wrong, and that's okay. You know, that was probably like maybe the first emulator. I mean, maybe it wasn't the first emulator, but I mean, you know, it might have been one of the first for gaming. You know what I mean? Because there might have been several other emulators like, oh, you can emulate this, emulate that, fucking everywhere. You know what I mean? But now it's all like, oh, you got the 360 emulator, you got, and now it's like you got these handhelds that can emulate 360, PlayStation, Nintendo, fucking all the old school handhelds. I think like Sega was like one of them. There was like games for the PlayStation Portable too. I mean, they had like, there's so many fucking games that like people just build and code, and it's all under like one handheld. I've seen it. You can go and buy it online. It's like the coolest thing. And like I said, it's got this like cool looking LED screen. You don't need to fucking you know, do what you used to do, and while you're either in your room or you're traveling, and it was like you had this like little old screen that, you know, if you had like light, that was the only way you could see it. Like it was, you know, I'm sure we all had that kind of a handheld back in the day. I sure as hell did. It was a fucking little wide Game Boy like this. It was I think it was like a purple and gray little Game Boy. I think it was like the Advanced or whatever. It was all wide, had the little fucking game cartridges and shit like that. Like, that wasn't like my, you know, where I first kind of came from on that. But I mean, that was when I really got into gaming. That was like the original Xbox. That was when I really got into it all, and I really just kind of really attached to racing and all that. Now, granted, I loved, you know, Halo Combat Evolved and all that. That was fun, but I loved the racing more than anything. It was like juiced. That was like a game that was ahead of its time. I mean, yeah, sure, you could, you know, place bets and all that shit, but it was the entire aspect of the game. It was like different crews, different this, different that. It was just so ahead of its time. You know, no one else talks about it because it was just such a good game. You know what I mean? And then you got games like Project Gotham Racing, Project Gotham Racing 2. You know, I never played the first one, but I ended up playing the second one. You know what I mean? And then I think Forza Motorsport was like the first one for that. I only played a little tiny bit of that. And then moving up to the 360 era, it was games like Juice 2. It was like Forza Motorsport 3, and I think like the first Horizon was for the 360. I mean, this was like good days, good times back then. You didn't need to worry about shit, dude. It was just you're having a good time playing games. That's what it was. You know what I mean? Just good old-fashioned good times. That's exactly what it just came down to, because it was just the coolest shit. You know what I mean? So, oh, and don't forget about the GameCube. That was my most favorite game console when I was playing Sonic Adventure 2 with my cousins. Yeah. There was another console that's similar to the whole, you know, cube thing. I guess it's called the... Oh, what the hell was it? It was made by Steam. People were dubbing it as the Gabe Cube. Because it's made by Steam. I think it's called the Steam Machine. It's like a cube gaming console, and it's got its own controllers or whatever. So I don't know if it's out yet. I don't know if it is or not, but I heard about it, and I heard a lot of good things about it. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna take a minute and look through. That's the one I have on it now. Ooh, wait a minute. That's really cool. Top secret. That's sick. That is really cool. I might come back for that because that's dope. That's pretty cool looking too. Oh, modal. That's dope. Of course it's gonna glitch out. Alright, you know what? Where was that one? There we go. Oh, it's full blown like that. Okay. So what would that even be? Maybe. So that kind of almost looks maybe. I'm going to find this color. I just gotta figure out. You know what? Screw it. There. Alright. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Keep that. Keep that. I'm not sure. Okay, so now let's actually redo the wheels here. So we got some crazy wheels. So let's see here. What do we want to do here? Guess oh, here we go. There we go. Nice. That actually looks really good. Yeah, might as well anyways. That's crazy, like it just takes half the mirror. That's nuts. I'll just keep it like it is. Oh, I actually got the red storm. That's cool.
You know where to find me, driver.
Okay, hold on a minute. There we go. We're good. Oof, Jesus. was like a certain like road or something. I'm just now remembering it. I know that's an off-road trail, I think. Yeah, it's an off-road trail. Where? Oh, here it is. Right here. This would be it. Yep. This is it right here. Alright. I don't really know where else to drift at, honestly. At least that's got no traffic on it, so it's just easy to drift. You know what? I could bring out cars that I don't use for drift. That'd be fun, actually. Because this was 6 miles. Now it's 27 miles. So that's actually not too bad. Let's see here. Zero? Damn. That's crazy. What's up? I'm just drifting over in this spot. Yeah, it's called... I don't know if I'll be able to pronounce it, but it's fucking... right there. Yeah, that one. Nice. Yeah. Looks like someone's kind of just hanging out here. Yep. I'm over here drifting on the roads, so I'm actually about ready to rip this thing. Yep. I was actually thinking about giving it a different skin, but yeah. I didn't even want to drift right there. That was kind of dumb. They should make this a drifting circuit, honestly. That's really fun. There's like no traffic over here. Let's see what it sounds like now. Nice. Oops, there go the trash cans. Maybe not my favorite drift car. Let's try this thing. You know what? Let's put the American Roar supercharger in here. There we go. That's better. Much better. That sounds better. I'm gonna change up the nitrous on this thing. Where is... There it is. Perfect. Because that one actually follows the drift. This is a pretty decent drift car. Nice. I actually kind of like it. I think this did more laps than my other ones. 1 second. I might do a few more runs and then I'm probably gonna go make something to eat. Alright, well, I'm gonna go grab something to eat, so I'm gonna go intermission. Alright, I'm back. Oop, I gotta turn my vest back on, huh? There we go.